So I picked up this '04 town car from Copart. By the end of it, about 2,900, 3,000. It only had 68,000 miles when I picked it up. Looks pretty alright from up front, but it's a Copart special, right? I knew it was a stolen recovery because of the way it was listed. And here's the worst for the side. Come to find, if you notice all the gray panels, that's stuff I'm changed out. Part of the reason I bought the car is anything that was damaged on here. I had replacement panels sitting on my shelf already for something else I did because I got a problem with town cars. So I got extra stuff. So anyhow, I'm just trying to figure out what color I like here. And I started taking a closer look at this side. Looking at the damage, started noticing it had traded paint with something. It traded paint with a white car. I get back here, you can see where it got kissed pretty good. Well, a little more white paint as they separated from their kiss. This car got pit maneuvered. And more proof of that is because the wheel over here is what stopped it. In fact, I'm going to take a gander at the axle I pulled out. I actually flew up to Portland, picked this thing up at a Copart, and the axle was shifted over about 8 or 9 inches. The wheel was blown, and the best part was while it was at Copart, it got the cat stolen. And I'll tell you what, I had more of a problem getting a ability to solve that cat issue in a town that I didn't live than I did fixing anything else. And there's only 1 or 2 junkyards in Portland. It was a joke trying to get parts for this. Part of the reason, look how clean this sucker is. The awesome part is I got a sock full of quarters because it was a dopehead who had stolen the car. I've got the panels off because I was messing with everything. I pulled the carpet out. But it's extra clean. The biggest reason I got it was for the sunroof. I had a car previously that had been in an accident when someone else was driving it, and I missed my sunroof. Now let me fire this up real quick. There is a mild perk to the cats missing. Just the back ones, I didn't take the front ones. Does sound a bit nicer. Come in here, take a gander. Even after driving it down from Portland, which is a little over 1,000, it's still got just under 69,000 on it. And it is clean. And it's an Ultimate, so it is loaded. Between the sunroof and the package, I had to have it. The price is right. And I knew it was going to take a little work and damage, but I ain't scared. Mama didn't raise no punk about that. Let's take a look down this side. It needs a new front bumper. I'm going to replace all the pieces. I'm not a big fan of chrome over everything like they did on the rockers here. So this sucker's going to come off, and I'm going to two-tone it like my other car. And it's going to be this maroon with the silver base. But here's the other half of the damage. This is what stopped it, was the axle, and it's been tweaked in the frame just a bit now that I take more time to look at it, but you can yank and cut anything. There's a ripple right here in the quarter. It didn't blow out the glass, but this frame down here is up and kicked in. We come back, we take a look at the wheels. You can see how that passenger side just sits proud. Then you come back to the driver's side, and she's sucking in just a bit like a fat guy on the beach. So I'm not worried about that. I was planning, anticipated, budgeted, and all that fun stuff. Just got to find a shop that'll take me for framework. I'm not trying to pay someone to repair the whole car. I'll take care of a majority of that myself. So there's another one of the projects. Like I needed another one of these, like I needed a hole in the head. But this one is sitting around because used car prices were getting obscene, and I was not going to take the chance of being forced into buying something I didn't want to buy when we were having issues with another vehicle coming up. So look forward to getting this one on the road and putting my own little taste and spin on it. Plan on swapping out these wheels. As I was saying, I'm not a big fan of chrome, and get some gray and black torque thrust, something that'll go along with the trim color, and make it a nice little old man cruiser. Be my third one, but man, these things are great. You can't get enough of them. Thank you much for your time.